And hello, everybody. Everybody,
Hello.
nobody. Everybody is watching it later or right now. I don't know. Last time, welcome to Koding and Kotlin. We continue our journey with libktx. We finished our journey with Korche. We were
You
quite
already forgot the
disappointed.
name.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to forget the name as soon as possible.
Okay.
Sorry, Soyvis, if you're watching this, then it's nothing personal. We just didn't like the documentation.
Right,
Lots
so-
of things you can improve there, but probably you're not watching this because you have other important stuff to do. So yeah, we're trying ourselves with libktx. We found that it's very different from Korche. Korche is all object oriented. Objects have their own updaters, and I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting, but if I understood Igor correctly, it's not very orthodox. Usually, you have this main rendering loop. Nice. You have this main rendering loop, and everything runs inside this render loop. And objects are very dumb, right? Maybe you don't even have objects. You have some very primitive things like bitmap or I don't know, shape. You draw them and you just redraw them each. How do you say? Each frame.
Each frame, yeah.
Each frame, yeah. Each stick.
So
Each
what's
stick
the question here? You think that this is not...
No, it's not the question. I mean, I'm just trying to explain while you're launching idea, I'm just trying to explain the difference in words. So yeah, what's wrong?
I don't understand what you're saying here. It's
I say that
orthodox.
What I'm saying is that idea inside libktx is very different from idea in Korche. I don't know, idioms are very different. You have this OpenGL stuff, it's low level. You have several front ends, and they're built completely in different way to Korche. Right?
Well, it's different to Korche, you mean?
Yeah, different to Korche.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I have everything in red.
And you have this download Amazon Caretta 1902. You can probably hit it. Fail to download. Nice.
No Java today.
Okay, yeah, okay. Let's hit configure button.
What was that Java version selection?
Arch Linux Java, I believe. Get. Yeah, so you have Java setup.
Can I use Java 20 somewhere?
I don't know. Let's just hit this configure link.
Okay.
Does anything? Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Wow, that's cool.
I'm clicking.
So I mean, we hit some weird bug. Okay, let's open project settings then. Then arcade key. No, not here. It's idea settings, and you need to open project settings. Yeah, right click on the project itself.
Where?
Yeah, arcade
Here.
something.
Okay.
Are there anything about settings? Open module settings. F4, actually. So yeah, now could you navigate please to the project on the left-hand side of the window? So it sees Java 19. I don't know. Let's select this one and hit OK. It's not that important. It should work. I mean, at this point, I just want to fight this annoying thing. I'm not sure. I'm even not sure what's happening.
What is this? Why 19 is here?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
A language with each new version introduces some new language features, but we don't use Java, so we don't care too much about it.
Okay.
Oh, JDK 19 is not found on disk or corrupted.
Yeah, I think I had an update to JDK 20. That's why we have this.
Oh yeah, probably it's what happened. We don't need this.
How do I like what?
I don't actually know, because in my imagination you should hit configure or something, or they should have a cross.
Okay. Now it works.
Now it has. Now it doesn't
Now
work
stop.
again. Let's just restart the idea.
Restart to activate.
It's not how I wanted to start our, I don't know, to stream.
Java.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like,
Always download. Always download.
always download. Always.
I don't know. I mean, last time you clicked download this time, but it doesn't actually make any sense. Don't suggest this plugin. I hope that we will never write code in Git. Yeah. Okay, let's launch our thing.
Okay. So now the problem is gone, right?
Yeah,
We don't see
Hopefully.
that anymore.
hopefully. Now we need. You can actually open. Yeah, you can launch it this way, or launch it from the Gradle tool window.
Where is that? Ah, this.
Yeah, on the
this
right with elephant. Yeah,
That's
it will be LWGL3 run. Run.
tasks. No, run configuration.
Application. I think it will be inside application. Yeah, application run.
I would never be able to figure it out on my own, I think.
I can agree that it's a little bit counterintuitive. You can however run it from the main class of LWGL3 module.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yes. And all right.
You can
So
probably, hopefully,
Mode.
use up and down keys. and
we
it will-
yeah, actually with Splunk we took a very long time to implement the mouse movement. Let's do that instead here. So we want to read mouse and adjust the Y, right?
Yeah, probably. But wait, how will you work at the same time with the keyboard and mouse? Because mouse is always located somewhere, and this way keyboard won't affect anything, right? Oh, on mouse movement, right? Okay, let's just look inside JDX input. What do they have? Mouse something? No. Accelerometer, azimuth. What is azimuth? I mean, I know what is azimuth. What is azimuth in?
I think it
Input.
means that if you have something rotatable.
Oh, that's why they have the gyroscope. Okay, let's try to search internet for it. libgdx mouse. Okay, again, I'm just shocked after Korke that you can probably just find something.
Touch point. Well, I think you jinxed it.
No?
Mouse namely button was pressed. Touch input doesn't have. Not to the touch implementation. Libs abstracts touch and input. Android mouse and touch can be either polled or processed via event handling. Oops. Yeah. Okay.
Polling is probably our friend here.
Polling the
Polling
touch screen
keyboard.
mouse is
Yeah,
touched.
mouse.
Is touched. I think it is.
Oh,
touched.
so like they have the same thing for touch input and mouse input, which kind of makes sense because you can't actually distinguish them, right? On laptop it will be touch.
The number of method concerning polling the touch screen mouse. Would it affect if I just touch my mouse like this? No.
Mouse buttons.
No.
But
Input.
what we need to know is actually it's actually type touch position, right?
Touch coordinate is at pointer index 0 and pointer index 1. So I guess.
Oh, get X and get Y. That's all we need. Okay, okay. It's actually very simple.
Nope.
No what?
I'm trying to remember. I had some key bindings, and they are not working as I expect them to be. Oh wait,
But
no,
you use Arch. I mean,
yeah, but it's not. Okay, whatever. Okay,
so it will be just .y.
get y.
Yeah, but you can use it just y because it's Kotlin. It doesn't force you. Yeah, like this.
Nice. So y equals to gdx input y, like that?
Yeah, like this.
Do I need the semicolons actually? No.
No, you don't. But I can see something is wrong here. What's wrong?
Yeah. Can
Yeah,
have expression
yes,
to load. Okay.
And you can comment the next line probably too, right? Or delete the next line. But what I'm thinking right now, that maybe we need this event that input is touched, because we don't wanna adjust y on each frame.
Oh, yeah, gdx.
Input touched, yeah. Oh, you wanna adjust x too?
Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, because it has its own logics of movement. It
Ah.
slowly moves to the right and to the left.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that works.
Yeah.
Shift.
By the way,
F10.
you can hit is touched, Alt Enter on is touched, and it will be probably converted to touched. Use property access syntax, yes. This one.
Interesting.
I mean, when you have some code in Java, Kotlin can make it a little bit readable, more readable.
Okay.
Let's launch it.
Yeah, Shift F10.
Yes.
Nothing is going on. Oh, okay, I see.
Touched is actually clicked,
Yeah.
right? But in a very weird way.
Well, it's just naturally inverted. Yeah.
Why?
Because the x coordinate and the window coordinates are different. I guess.
Please explain me.
The reference point for mouse click is not the same as reference point for graphics.
X for reference point for mouse click is on the top left corner, and for the coordinates of the scene is in bottom left corner.
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
actually, it's funny because here it doesn't move.
Why?
It tries to, but because it is not in the box.
Oh.
Nice.
Funny.
Is it me or did it try to move actually?
It tries to move. I
Okay.
mean,
Just like brr, brr, brr. Nice.
wobbling.
Do we care
We
about
should
this?
probably convert it. We should probably get the height of our window, and we don't have it, right?
Yeah, we don't. How do I hide?
Actually, it's a very interesting thing to Google for. Yeah, maybe
Let's
gdx.app. Gdx.app was very interesting.
gdx.app.
Yeah. App. What do they have? Graphics. I don't know. Maybe. No, it's some. Yeah. They have width. So height. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
So actually, everything is accessible. Nice.
Like this.
Yes.
Right?
Hopefully. I'm not sure, but it's blind guess, and for me it looks fun. Fine. What's wrong
And
with
fun.
me too?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Now it's expected.
How do you define the right border where of the scene? Probably we should use the same app property.
Yeah.
Flip-flop, something connected to flip-flop. Yeah, so it's hard-coded. Instead of 600, we should use GDX
Why?
app FX
Why?
width.
You see here it says F, but here it doesn't.
Yes, I do.
So why did we do that?
I'm not sure. You don't have to.
Okay.
But still, I think you have to redefine 600 to GDX app graphics width.
What's the radius of my circle?
I believe it's 200. No,
Where do we see that?
I don't know. Clear screen. It should be set color.
Here, 100.
Yeah. Oh, it will be GDX app graphics width. Okay.
I still need the radius because I don't want it to go to
Okay.
GDX graphics width
Oh,
minus radius.
that's funny. Last time you used GDX app graphics. This time you can use GDX graphics.
Yeah. Less than radius. I want to adjust this, and here I want to have a radius.
Yeah, but please put F after the radius definition.
Like this.
Yes. This way we won't need to convert it anywhere.
Okay, doesn't move. Ah, okay, two times radius.
Doesn't move when it's too far,
Yeah.
but this way it moves, and it's actually moves fine.
Yeah. So what is usually happening is that what is usually implemented, and what's quite common, that you need some functions to cap the limits. So I want to do something like, if I click here, it will actually be smart and not allow me to go there. So are there any things like that in I don't know, actually in Kotlin or in GDX?
I mean,
so
what
usually it's called like cap.
Yeah, so you want to check bounds of your mouse pointer, right?
Kinda.
You can chaos. Actually, we have a chaos function in Kotlin that will say that if your x, let's say, is less than 100, then it will become 100. If it's more than something, it will become this something.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Here, when I click for my X and Y, I want to adjust that. So it's just squares?
Yes.
Or...
Yeah, it's just chaos. I believe.
Nope.
Wait, let me check. Kotlin queers. Queers in. Sorry. And it should be called on the variable itself. Like my number.queers.
Uh-huh.
No.
No?
If you can, by the way, share code with me.
Yes.
I can type it for you.
Full access, edit files, full
Yes.
access. Okay.
Thank you. It will probably take some time because I'm on Mac right now.
Session link copied. I posted to the private chat.
Thank you. Working on it. But I started using M1 Mac, and it's blazingly fast.
M1.
I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's download the whole thing for me.
What was the name of the Mac again?
Mac M1. Mac
Again?
M1. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, my Russian still kills me sometimes.
So I probably want to have max Y here, set the GDX graphics height minus GDX. No, wait. What's my top one? It's minus radius. Minus radius. And it's a val.
Yeah, I have my. Yeah,
yeah, okay. What's wrong? Why does it? Ah, okay. This line here is supposed to be here. Max X width minus radius.
Width. Then meanwhile, right? Yeah, right.
I like that it's actually inside the language already, so it's nice.
Yeah, we have. I'm not sure that it's absolutely awesome, because I believe that there are lots of people who don't even understand what kairos means.
Yeah, it's
But
a weird word. Yeah, nice.
works.
Nice. Yeah, as you can see, I click on the border and it still stays inside.
Behaves kind of smart.
Expected, yes. And what's next?
At this point, I'm thinking about importing everything inside GDX, because if we have lots of GDX this and GDX that, probably we don't need them.
How do I do that?
You can hit. Yeah, you import members from something.gdx. Yeah, and now it's a little bit more concise.
Nice. And
probably still readable. I mean, I love asterisk imports.
Obviously, I don't, as a Python developer.
Yeah, some Python developers love them too. I know it's not a usual practice, but
you have a rule that
why you have them in Python.
You're not allowed to have more than one. That's the reason. That's like the limitation. Typically, people tend to.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it's like some obscure rule. Okay, what do you want to do now? Let's do the shake screen once the ball hits the borders. Would it be?
Let's do what?
The shake screen. I want to shake screen.
So you want to start working with camera, right?
Yes, I think that's what
you read something about camera.
No. Why? No, I did not.
Then it will be interesting.
Yes, exactly. Let's actually start by doing very simple thing and just libktx shake screen.
The second one doesn't look like it's about libktx.
Yeah.
Why shake screen is one word?
That's a good question.
Let's try also to look for shake camera.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kotlin.
Okay. Even the fact that this question exists.
I mean,
Makes
it's a
me a
very
little
common thing to do. There is a very famous.
Yeah, just look for the same thing for Korche.
It's like beating a dead horse. Come on.
Yeah, placing shapes. That's how far it goes. Yeah, where do you have this banner? Toxic alert, right?
Yes. Okay.
I will try to stop. I will try to stop. Ramble class. Wow.
Yeah, they create a class. Shaky camera, input adapter, if
Oh, nice.
camera shake. Yeah, but they implemented themselves and this orthographic camera.
Yeah, so they just extend the orthographic camera.
That's one approach we can take. That's true. But I'm just want to do like it's very. This is a nice one. If you do it properly, then of course you do a subclass of some primitive, and then you have a nice interface over that.
So like,
But
probably you want to hide these logics, right? I just want to shake my camera in lots of different situations, and I don't want to think how does it shake.
What is this?
I'm not sure even what language is it.
Yes, but it says.
I believe it's some kind of basic.
libktx. Can I shake the screen? The most camera B4x. What is B4x?
I don't know.
B4x. What the hell? Sorry, I know that I'm just modern developer tools. B4x.
Wow. So probably some artificial language.
Okay.
And B4x means okay.
B4x
sure
is W, right? Should be.
Yep.
Because W is before X. W, X, Y, Z. So W before X. Yeah. Do we want to go this route and have a?
I mean, it looks not that hard, but I would prefer to read the whole code. But is it an answer or is it the question? I sometimes copy code from questions, and for mysterious reasons, it doesn't work.
My approach to this problem is to create a child class and add some functionality.
So it's an actual solution.
Yes.
Let's try it.
I want to pretend that I'm a real game developer, and then I don't really think about this like code quality.
Paste. Just paste.
Yes.
No, don't use it. Don't use it.
Just paste.
Hit on the package name. Hit Control V there.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
This is convenient. And I want to add it to Git, obviously. Shaky camera, and I want to have, like, I assume everything works. This is like.
I mean, do you want to understand how it works?
Kinda. There is a duration, then it's like creates some steps on how many things you want to, like steps of the camera changes. And
of the actual shape.
I mean, it looks very simple. So
yeah, but I don't understand what's going on inside the shake function.
Do you really want to know? Okay.
Yes. I can see the float
frequency.
Arrays.
Yeah.
Oh, what is frequency?
How much do you want to shake? Because it will shake, you want to have a frequency.
Like how many frames?
I guess kinda. So how often do you do that? I think there's like some timer somewhere. Until frequency, you do the samples, and then it's like minus 0,
it's
1.
like I generate the random samples of where should I move my camera, and then I perform them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And probably they will be they will be rendered like in one frame, or how do you say it? How many frames will it take to shake camera? Okay, let's do this.
There is duration, and then duration timer or something. I think that.
Okay, we can launch it with default settings. Probably
Yeah.
it will be like 35 small movements in one render. I don't know how do you say it.
Oh, now we have a camera here, right? Shaky camera. Right?
Yes.
And
You should
we
pass
want
this camera inside your something.
viewport. Shape
Yeah,
render.
here.
What's-
CHK it's something shape render. Let's actually rename it because CHK is not very readable. Shift F6.
It's Shift F6.
Shift F6. Oh yeah, sorry, you don't have F6 on your keyboard.
I do.
Yeah, then you can rename it to render just by clicking on
render? Okay.
Yeah.
I would
And
assume
you
that the
just-
renderer have viewport property, or
No, because you pass camera there as a second argument, and it will use the viewport of camera.
okay. If this happens, we want camera shake, right?
Yeah, and just enter. Yeah.
Just enter like this.
No, not like this. Because at those points, yeah, like this. When it has after completion and you hit enter, it chooses the correct signature itself.
Okay. Let's see. Nothing
Nice.
is
We don't
working.
have our ball here.
Yes.
Works
Amazing.
perfectly.
Absolutely. Can you move how? I don't see. Yeah.
By the way, do you see this gray underline on the line 58 where you have set color?
Yeah.
You can convert it to property access syntax too with alt enter. Use property access syntax here.
Okay. Nice. Right.
Okay. So it's definitely something with our viewports and so on, because
I mean, there is
house in New
an
Orleans.
object in your main clutch added to the stage if you need. Field viewport, something like that.
Projection. Yeah, I completely forgot what projection matrix is again.
Field viewport. Do we have that somewhere? No. Camera.
Yeah, the 20, 100, and 700 should be floats too.
Okay, and then
Why do we need it?
well, I want to see if there's something that needs to be specified here, maybe like a viewport.
Okay, but now maybe viewport dot something. It won't compile, obviously. You have lots of underlying codes, so it won't compile.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Testing
you
things
basically
and
changed
see nothing
right?
works. Yeah, basically. I was just hoping that this would change something, but it did not. I think that the problem right now is that there is no actual camera. The object that we created.
Camera. We actually
The object
created
we
it,
created
but
here.
we need to understand how do we use it and why doesn't it see all. Maybe it's something with our projection matrix. For example, your circle is not lying inside your projection matrix.
Yes, that's true. Orthographic camera. Let's see.
But for me, it's kind of tricky. I don't really understand how cameras work.
Magic.
Yeah, I
Usually
mean,
that
there is
stands-
some simple math behind it.
I mean, there is some projections and
Yeah,
the way
I do kind of understand what is projection. Not
Okay.
like I can write it myself, but I can't understand how it's possible
this is
that.
beautiful.
Oh, I do understand. Look, we have. I was guessing why do we see the image KTX or what is written there, but we don't see. But we don't
The ball.
see our pink ball. It's because KTX is written not in the place where our camera looks. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So probably we should like move our camera to some specific coordinates.
Yeah, we need to tell our camera that, hey, look here.
Yeah, probably we can write. Reading cam rotate, cam translate. What is translate?
Move.
So we need to move translate.
Orthographic camera.
Oh, and actually, when you create a orthographic camera, it has some initial coordinates, right?
I mean, it should have. Let's take a look at the code again. So when we create orthographic camera, there is nothing that's...
Yeah, but we can do it. We can pass several arguments in there.
Viewport width, viewport height.
Yeah.
Update. So what shall we do? Like light in it?
No. I actually think that we should navigate to shaky camera. To the shaky camera class and add several constructor arguments in there. Right after, I can actually help you probably. Let me help you a bit. It will be like this. What do we want to put here? It will be like x float and y float, right?
Yeah.
And here, and of course, there should be val. I'm not sure, but let's make them val just in case. And here we can then pass x and y when we navigate to it. But it's viewport width and viewport height. Should we? So it's
we just
not
pass
actually
viewport?
x and y. Width, height.
I mean, it would be width height, right here.
Yeah.
So you think this would change anything? No, we
Yeah,
need to
I'm
pass
not
it to
sure.
Graphics width, graphics height. This doesn't
Yeah,
work.
but we still have to translate it somehow to the other position, right? What's wrong with it?
Change parameter height type of primary constructor of camera. Shaky camera.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
it's
what?
Integer. Integer. Integer.
Yeah, width and height of graphics require the return int, but we need floats.
Whatever.
It's a little bit inconsistent to me.
Yeah. Okay, the ball is back.
Yeah, but
is a bit...
now it's being spawned in the wrong position.
Yeah, just let's wait until it touches something.
It will take some time.
I know. It's a very slow moving ball. I hate that it's so slow. I want to make it faster.
300? Okay. That's the way.
Whee!
I'm not sure if something is shaking, but
Nothing
maybe it's just the jitter is too small.
Yeah,
We can pass some arguments to shake, if I remember correctly. We can lower the frequency. Could you please look at the arguments of shake?
Yeah, sorry. What's wrong here? Okay. Okay. Shake.
No, wait. Shake. Before. Time, amplitude. Amplitude, frequency.
Shake 20.
20F.
Oh, come on.
20F.
Can we do something with the position of the ball?
Yeah, it's my question. You are smart here about game dev because I don't even understand what we are doing. What? Why? Why?
Nothing changed, right?
Can you explain this to me?
No, I have no idea. I think that it's scaled it somehow. And
You have projected the wrong coordinates, so your circle is not actually circle anymore.
yeah, and because I have a width height
Switched, then your width wait, but circle should be circle.
height is multiplied by aspect ratio. It says here in the documentation, and probably what we want to have is here to let's say this would be 100 and this would be 100 multiplied by height divided by width. I'm just making things up right now, but this is, let's take a look what would happen.
At this point, I don't understand what's going on. Looks a little bit weird to me. Why is it 100? Let's make it 1,000.
I don't think it should be. Okay, maybe it's time to actually read what the orthographic camera is.
Yes. I mean,
browse.
Viewport orthographic camera using given viewport width for pixel perfect 2D rendering. Just supply the screen size for the unit scales.
Okay.
Proceed accordingly. Oh yeah, camera will show the region minus viewport with halved
divided by 2. Yeah.
And
what?
So we need to translate it to the other position, right?
Height. Yes, so we need to translate it first.
Yeah, we don't wait, we can translate, but yeah, thank you. And there we should, in our code, we should translate it somehow, right?
Yeah, so like camera position.
You can actually do the smart thing because it's Kotlin. After initialization of shaky camera, you can put dot, apply, yeah. And there you can say translate. Oh, wow, okay. That translate is a vector, right? Either 2D or 3D vector. Position
X.
Is your F probably?
Okay.
No, okay, let's make it not 0 but minus width halved. Okay, this is the way to. No? So yeah, let's translate it. Yeah, vector too, I believe. But anything works.
Translate it
Sorry,
to...
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. I want to move it, I guess. I'm not sure if I actually need to move it. This is... okay, actually, let's take a look at this example here. We have a float, get height, get orthographic camera. Here it just says 3030, and it's a world height, world width. And here I position set. Okay. Actually, let's just... wait, didn't I I didn't call update. Camera update. This update. Camera. No, this. Just update. I guess that's the way for Kotlin here. And let's see if this would change anything. No. Or did it? I think like it's now a bit in a different place. Position X.
Yeah, do you remember I told you about this blazingly fast Mac M1?
Yeah.
So it says me now that it has some issues with, I don't know, with memory. So it's
With
very
memory.
fast and it doesn't have memory. So didn't translate work for you?
Now I just realized that I need to call update, and then I thought that maybe if I just do it.
It kinda something changed.
Yes. Position.
Why do you,
graphics.
it's actually weird that you have to call update. Why is that?
I think I need to call it. I just looked at the documentation.
Okay.
And that's what I saw there. They use position set, but I use update, and the ball is now moving very weird. And okay, now it actually is.
Yeah, you should probably update Y2.
Yeah,
right?
I just want to make it not so jerky. Yeah, position Y equals to graphics height to float.
Wait, so you operate on center of the camera, not the left top corner of the camera, right?
Yeah.
It still doesn't shake.
Yes,
But
that's
now,
true. But now at least it's in a proper place.
yes.
And what we can do is, of course, shake it ourselves, or have a bigger amplitude, like what was 20, 200.
I don't know. Yeah, we can actually put some extremely high numbers there.
Frequency. Do you have an issue with high frequency shaking?
Let's see. Let's check. Because it doesn't work. I wasn't too afraid because, I mean, I don't really understand how it should work.
Okay, so what should happen is that camera position would just move around or something.
Yeah, but how does it work when we have everything bound to the camera position? Because
I mean, we don't. That's the camera that we're going to move. So we can say that camera translate here.
Yeah, we can just
say
let's just move it to somewhere.
20.
-10 or I don't know, something. F floats. And
Camera
now with each
translate.
hit, it should move right?
Camera update, right?
Yes.
Yes, it should be. And let's actually.
But we won't see that anything changed because the actual render of our shape is bound to the camera because we use camera as our projection matrix, right? No, wait. No, it actually works. It moves up and like
Down.
right with each hit.
Yeah. So actually, let's see what happens if we don't do update.
Yeah, let's check.
Nothing. So update is important. I don't know why.
Let's check.
Probably
let's
because you
see.
want to have multiple translations and then.
Oh, right. So you can
At some
put.
point.
Okay, let's check this hypothesis. Let's make a camera translate and then camera translate back.
Can we do like
-20 F?
camera push matrix? No. Okay.
Camera. Let's see what camera.
I want to do some sleep here. Is it possible to do?
Yes, it's possible. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Because it's your main rendering thing. Because, I mean, everything will sleep. Your whole rendering
Yeah, but
cycle.
right now I would not see anything because
Okay,
there
then
is no
it's
time.
thread.sleep. Yeah, thread from capitalized thread. Sleep?
Millis.
Yeah, like 1,000, I don't know.
Nothing. Okay.
50 is nothing. Is not something you can notice. Let's make it 200. Yeah, 500.
I mean, I would argue that you can hear it, but maybe not. And should be able to notice that. Yeah, well, the threads.
Yeah, but camera doesn't move. So it's not how it's supposed to work. Let's look at the shake code again.
Timer frequency, second, delta, shake time to int, samples, position. It just goes around all the positions and uses delta time here for what? Duration.
Yeah, so camera has its own update. Interesting. It's the first thing to notice. Like,
oh, wait. Are we just actually dumb because we didn't say like camera shake first?
and
then
you
update.
don't need to call update probably, or probably you need to. Oh, yes.
No.
Now I got you.
Nope.
No, it moves.
There's a super update here, so it's
Yeah, that's fine. That's actually
but
fine.
the shake.
But it
shake.
It moved. Just make the amplitude bigger.
You think so?
Amplitude equals to 100. Yeah, you can do it this way too.
Okay.
But let's not change time. Why do we change time?
What's going on?
Yeah, so it actually shakes. The only thing we need to fix is to return the amplitude equals, or what AMP equals. I don't remember the name of parameter. Yeah, like this.
200.
Yeah. It shakes, but we don't see the actual shaking, right?
Yes.
But we see it in a way. And your mouse controls doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, it's shifted somehow.
Yeah.
So here they just say
camera.
input camera shake. That's it. Return true. Key down. No. How old is this answer? It's from 2018, so 5 years. Maybe something has changed.
I don't think so. We saw the ball jumping. We saw the camera shaking. We just have to return it back to initial coordinates.
This video showing when the player, where's the code? Show me the code. James, you failed me. Sorry, what?
We saw how camera shaked at least once. We need to do a couple of things. We need to translate our mouse X and Y to the camera metrics. We also should make the final position of the camera after shake equals initial position of the camera.
Yeah.
What is it?
So here, what they do is they have this rumble.
What's rumble?
Class, just a class they create.
Okay.
And you just take rumble power and rumble length.
Yep.
And then later you use it to, if there is time left for the rumble, then you do the rumble.
How does
So
it
it's
work?
like, it's very tutorial here. Wait, what? Screen shake. Yeah, okay.
It's
Yeah.
actually beautiful, kinda.
Yes, okay. So how does it work? It has, again, the number of positions that it wants to shake with a power. And this is like, some number of positions, I think. Is it? And then you get position, get rumble time left, time, current time, tick, tick. Okay, so it changes position. Okay, so it uses delta time here. Yeah, it's similar to the shaky camera that we have actually, but it just forces us to do it ourselves. So maybe let's take that and just try to paste it, right?
Let's try it.
Yes, and how you use this, you do this rumble on. It says rumble Java. Is it bad? No? Do I need to change anything here?
Let me check. Sorry, for
Yeah.
a second. Is it Java or is it Kotlin? Yeah, you can convert Java to Kotlin with. For me, it's Control-Alt-Shift-K.
Control
Alt-Shift-K.
You know what?
No,
Actually, I think
your
the
Rumble doesn't compile, so we don't see anything.
problem that maybe it needs to be here.
Your Rumble won't compile because it's Java and you don't have Java in your project.
Yeah, okay. So what I do, I convert to
Control-Alt-Shift-K.
Control.
For me, at least for me, it is
A.
this way.
Convert Java to Kotlin. Yes. Yes.
Now we
Is
have
it-
some issues, minor. We should probably import everything. We want to import random, right? Java util random works for us for now.
Okay.
Now
What is compile now?
Could you hit F2? Because we still have some errors. And yeah, random. Your random is nullable, but it's actually not nullable. Please navigate to the random declaration. Yeah, remove this question mark after. Yeah, it should. It will be. Let me type it, please, for you. It will be by not now.
What?
What?
What's going on? That's so.
I'm actually not sure. Yeah, like this, and we also don't need this. So yeah, it's another way to promise Kotlin that it won't be null. Yeah,
Okay.
It's an issue where we actually don't need this. I don't even know why is it initialized this way, because we probably we probably just want it this way, and now no hacks in there.
Okay. Well, it definitely shakes.
Yes.
But it's because I moved it here. So my problem that I had is that when we do this rumble thing, I want it to be
Free.
the rumble needs to be created somewhere here. And I just realized that when we shake the camera, maybe it was just a single shake, and we had actually to do something more clever with our shaky camera. Like here, we do the
Multiple
more control.
rumbles. Multiple rumbles.
Yeah, well, yes, kinda. But let's see how this would work with the camera, because I don't
We
think
have some
need to-
issues with code compilation, right? We don't have the get rumble time left anymore.
Why?
because rumble time left is now an property.
Rumble time left. Okay.
Rumble time left like this, and this one should be property accessed.
Did this be
should work
property
now.
access as well? Get pause also. Pause.
Yeah, it's completely obsolete in Kotlin. I mean, you don't actually need it.
Okay. Let's see how this works. Nothing.
Nothing
Nothing.
works.
Nothing. Well, I mean, it's kind of works, but
You know what I like? That we have our background and it's always stable, doesn't depending on our camera. But in this particular situation, we would probably prefer to bind our background to camera view too, right?
yeah.
But I still don't understand why doesn't it work.
So camera update maybe. Nope.
Camera translate, rumble tick.
Oh, if you actually hold the button, it follows it. Nice.
Which kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, after
So-
translate, we definitely have to update.
I don't
Do,
get.
do we still use our shaky camera? Yeah, we still use our
Yeah, we
shaky
do.
camera.
But it shouldn't even
I don't know.
matter.
I mean, we have this rumble, and at the same time, we have this shaky camera.
So I should see some output. I do. I mean, right? Right.
Yeah, we definitely see some output.
I
It
see
should be
that
not print, but println probably, yeah.
Yeah. So my assumption is that the change is too little.
But it makes lots of small changes, right?
Yeah.
Every time
So
it makes some changes.
what if I multiply this by 100? Doesn't work, obviously. What if I have bigger power or longer duration here? Well, definitely something is going on. 10.
Rumble
I-
power. I mean, it sounds epic.
I mean, it sort of shakes, but
Yeah, the issue is now we see like it's the ball shaking, but it should be the whole screen shaking.
yeah, the ball should probably stays in place, and then the
Yeah, and it actually stays at the same place, right?
yeah, okay.
It is physically at the same place, but camera is at the different place. So
Yeah, that's. I think we need to figure this out properly.
are you out of time?
Yes.
Okay.
Figure out the rumble stuff.
I mean, the only thing we need to change, I believe, is to somehow bind our background to the camera.
Bind background to the camera. Yeah, probably. I didn't do a git pull actually after your changes.
Probably.
I'm sorry. Okay, git add, git status, git commit. Git push. Wait, what? No, not force. Git pull and then git push.
Kinda.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we? How did? It
What did
happen?
you say? We want to add something. Right.
Okay. What do you feel about libktx at this point?
Still happy. I mean, we were able to find out some discussions on the interreps and
Yeah, the cool thing is still there is some living community.
yes, probably we would need to read more on.
Actually, we don't at this point. We don't need. Yeah, wait a second. We don't need shaky camera because we use this shaky camera as a usual orthographic camera.
What it's now says. Major.
I don't know. Where did you get it? I mean, it says something about something was compiled with newer Java version, but I can't understand what.
I think at some point I opened this, but
It
I don't
shouldn't
think
change
it's
anything.
related.
Let's just run clean. Do you want to launch it?
Yeah, I just want to see what's going on.
Can you please run clean on the whole project?
How
I mean,
do I do
I
that?
would run it just in terminal, but of course you can open probably other. In the. Do they have clean here? No, that. So in the top project, in the top level project, what do we have? Tasks, yeah. Are they here? I can't build. Maybe build.
Clean.
Yeah, build clean. Man, I'm sorry, man.
And
And
support.
I don't even understand the reason why do we see it.
Something wrong in build Gradle.
So it's like Gradle cannot work with your new Java anymore. Let's just run Gradle W /Gradle W clean. No, it actually fails on this.
Oh well, okay.
Let's not solve this right now.
Yeah.
Did we push it? Did we push it? Probably it's
Yes.
already built. Probably it's already built in our GitHub Actions, so they don't have any issues. Yeah, Kotlin repositories. Yeah, oh, nice. Kotlin Pong, libktx arcade. You can probably navigate to the link. Yeah, it all takes. Okay, and it checks.
Yeah. It's very scared.
It's very shaky.
Yeah, okay.
It's very interesting because it's something related to camera. It's, I mean,
Yeah.
it's nightmare.
Okay, we will definitely need to do some homework with like reading stuff.
Yeah,
And, let's get back to it next time.
yeah. Let's get back to it. See you, folks. Thank you for watching and subscribe to our Twitch and to our YouTube. See you.
Bye.
Where's my outro?
Закончили?